Hey everyone, welcome back. So, there's this wild rumor going around that Florida, the Sunshine State, is getting rid of property taxes. Yeah, no more paying just for existing in a house you already own. It sounds incredible, right? No more surprise tax bills. No more writing checks to the government just to stay in your own home. You could actually own your home instead of renting it from Florida forever. But hold on, before you start doing a happy dance in your living room, there is a catch. Because let's be real, when has the government ever just stopped taking money without finding a new way to get it? So today, we're breaking it all down. Where this idea came from. And no, it wasn't just a Florida man on Facebook. What would replace property taxes? Because the state isn't just going to take an L on this one. And if this is actually happening, or just one of those sounds cool but will never happen ideas, like my plan to go to the gym. Buckle up, y'all, because this is about to get interesting. Alright, so where did this come from? One day, some people in Florida looked at their property tax bill and went, you know what? I don't feel like paying this anymore. And instead of just complaining about it like normal people, they actually started pushing to get rid of property taxes completely. Now Florida is already famous for having no state income tax, which is why half of New York and California are moving there. But some folks started asking, wait, if we don't have an income tax, could we also get rid of property taxes? Why do people want this? Property taxes never go away. Even if you pay off your house, the government's like, congrats, now pay us every year anyway. Retirees are getting wrecked. Imagine paying off your house at 65, thinking you're finally free, and in Florida hits you with a $5,000 property tax bill. Surprise! Housing costs are already crazy. Property taxes keep rising, making home ownership even harder. So people think scrapping them would help. Sounds amazing, right? But wait, because Florida still needs money to function. Even if they get rid of property taxes, how do they make up for it? Oh, don't worry, they have some ideas, and you might not like them. So, if Florida cancels property taxes, they still need to pay for roads, schools, firefighters, and all the other stuff that keeps Florida from becoming an episode of The Walking Dead. So here's how they might do it. Option 1, jack up sales tax. Right now, Florida's sales tax is 6%, which is already higher than some states. But if they remove property taxes, some proposals suggest raising it to 10% or more. That means your $5 Starbucks coffee, now it's $5.50. Your $1,000 TV, now is $1,100. Your late night Taco Bell run, still $10. But now it comes with a side of regret and higher taxes. If you think, oh, I don't buy that much stuff, I'll be fine. Just wait until everything costs an extra 10%. Even renters could get hit. Why? Because if landlords suddenly have to pay new taxes instead of property taxes, guess where they're gonna get that money? Yep, your rent just went up. Option 2, make tourists pay for everything. Florida is a tourist powerhouse, so another idea is making visitors foot the bill. Higher hotel taxes, good luck getting a cheap vacation. More toll roads, driving on I-95, that'll be $3 every mile. Extra fees on theme parks, Disney tickets already $200, but let's make it $300 just for fun. So Florida's solution just might be, let's make Mickey Mouse cover the state budget. Option 3, the land value tax, aka the wait what tax? This one's weird. Instead of taxing homes, Florida would only tax the land itself. If you own a mansion on a small lot, you might pay less. If you own a huge piece of land, even if it's empty, you might pay more. So, if you thought owning land in Florida was a good investment, Or maybe rethink that. Alright, so here's something nobody's talking about. What if Florida actually does this and then everything goes completely sideways? Because let's be real, every time the government changes how money works, there's always some weird side effect that nobody saw coming. Like, what if Florida becomes the next billionaire playground because rich people realize they can park their money here tax-free? Imagine Florida turning into a real-life monopoly board, except instead of buying boardwalk, they are all fighting over beachfront mansions in Miami. What if real estate prices go nuts, people panic, buy homes, and suddenly a 2-bedroom in Orlando costs the same as a penthouse in New York? Congrats, you save on taxes, but now you can't afford to live here. Now, what if Florida accidentally creates a mega tourist trap? Like, what if they crank sales tax up so high that tourists start avoiding Florida altogether? Imagine Disney turning into a ghost town. Mickey Mouse wandering around like, where did everybody go? And here's my favorite one. What if the hidden fee apocalypse happened? Since the government won't collect property taxes, suddenly everything has hidden fees. Want to renew a driver's license? That's a $200 infrastructure improvement fee. Want to park at the beach? That's a $50 sand maintenance fee. Want to breathe air in Florida? That's $5 per inhale. Look, I'm not saying this idea is bad. I'm just saying that big financial changes always have unexpected side effects. So yeah, Florida might get rid of property taxes, but if they do, just be prepared for Florida to start charging you for things you didn't even know could be taxed. Alright, let's see who's winning and who's losing in this new system. Winners. Yep, homeowners. No more yearly tax bills on something you already paid for. And then, retirees. They can actually enjoy their golden years without worrying about raising taxes. And then, people who don't buy much. If you live a simple life, a higher sales tax won't hit you hard. And then let's look at the losers. Renters. If landlords pay new taxes instead of property tax, guess who's getting a rent hike? Shoppers. If you love buying stuff, you're about to pay way more. Public services. If the new system doesn't work, Florida's roads, schools, and emergency services could take a hit. Basically, this is a gamble. Rosie, is Florida actually getting rid of property taxes? Short answer, no. Long answer, not yet. And maybe not ever. Right now, this is just a proposal. For this to actually happen, first, Florida lawmakers have to pass a new law. Good luck with that. Second, voters might have to approve it. People would have to actually agree on something. And third, a new tax system needs to be built because the money can't just disappear. So even if Florida wants to do this, it could take years. So if you were about to throw your property tax bill in the shredder, maybe hold off on that. So what do you think? Would eliminating property taxes be genius, or would it turn into a financial nightmare? Drop a comment below. I want to hear your take. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button and subscribe for more hilarious but actually useful financial news. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.